What's up, guys? So I didn't post yesterday, of course. On Mondays, it's usually like my Steffi day, so I usually take the day off and kind of just hang out with Steffi for the day. But before she had to work yesterday, I went to a junkyard, tried to find E36 stuff, no luck. I went to the shop, organized stuff. But today, I kind of want to do something a little different. As you guys can probably tell, I've been a little burnt down working on cars, so we're gonna do something that's not with cars. We're gonna be doing a shop mod today. Today, I'm going to be attempting to build my own loft at the shop. It's something that we've all wanted for a long time, and I think it'll be fun. And I think I figured out like a design that's like really simple and cheap enough to make it work, and I think I can handle it. So I guess we're gonna go find out. It doesn't hurt to try. So we're gonna go head out now, go get the truck. Let's see how many times it takes me to hook up this goddamn trailer. Let's go see how far I am. So close. So the area I'm making the loft is like kind of small. It's 16 by 8. Seems I can get away with getting, I think, 22 by 4s, 10 2x10s, and 4 pieces of 3/4 inch plywood, and a bunch of nails. And I think I should do it. I guess we'll find out. All right, I'm gonna put the camera down just because I don't see how I'm gonna film in there, because I have to get one of those like weird style carts, so I can't put the camera anywhere. So wish me luck, and hopefully I buy all the right stuff. All right, we're almost done. It took forever to load all that wood. Talked to a few contractors that were actually in there, and half of them are very skeptical. The other half are like, oh, you'll be fine. So I guess we'll find out the hard way. Let's load it up. We should be good. Hopefully I don't lose a 2x4 down the road, but luckily we're not too far from the shop. So disclaimer, while we're still early in the video, because I know I'm gonna get a lot of the comments anyways, I know there's many different ways of executing this type of loft. I did plenty of research. I checked many of the contractor charts, and being schooled as an engineer, usually you learn to trust the charts. So I think we'll be all set. If not, we'll find out the hard way. Try and be generous in the comments, and don't just be like you're gonna die. So let's get to work. I know I'm not gonna do it the professional way, but we're gonna get it done. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it'll be fun. We'll learn a lot today. We'll grow together, and we'll do that. So we got a lot of work to do. Let's get to the shop, clear everything out, and hopefully some of the guys show up today. Now all this bullshit I have to move out. I started taking apart yesterday. I took off the little tent thing. I cleaned some stuff out. But obviously I didn't like fully clean it out because I wasn't taking it, yesterday I was like, I'll build a loft tomorrow. I wasn't taking it seriously. And I should've. All right, Tucker, we got a lot of work to do today.
He looks like he's ready for it.
He's so ready for it. So I guess let's cue the time lapse. And well cleared out. So now I guess the first step is making the side frame. So how we're gonna be doing this, we're gonna make a wall frame right here. And on this side, and we're basically gonna just drape the boards across and put the plywood on it. Frame out of the 2x4s, one, and then this way every 12 inches. Since the 2x4s are 8 feet long, it's gonna make it too tall. I want it the same height as the bathroom, so we're gonna cut 9 inches off the top. Now for the supporting wall, I kind of wish I went with the 2x6s. Even though I'm confident 2x4s will be fine, I've been told it'll be fine. A 2x6 would be nice, but the price difference between a 2x4 and a 2x6 is literally 3 times the price. So I wasn't trying to spend an extra like $200 something just for a small piece of mind. I don't know, whatever. We're gonna do a Tucker appreciation real quick. This is my favorite thing. Get the water, Tucker. Show him who's boss. Alright guys, so now we have them all cut. There's 9 here, 9 outside. What I have to do is I'm gonna have the top and bottom to the frame, and we're gonna put one board every foot. So I'm gonna mark every single foot on each board, and then we're gonna start screwing them together perpendicular. Alright, now I don't even know what the word is, but you guys know what I mean. 90-degree angles. Okay. What do you think of this?
Ugh. I could weld it together.
Perpendicular. That's the word. Perpendicular. This is kind of overkill putting it every foot. Usually you can get away with like 14 inches, but 2x4s are so cheap that I didn't mind doing it since I'm not going with the 2x6s. So I preset all my screws, just make life a lot easier, and we're just gonna go. We're gonna go, Behold. There it is. See? So here's one frame, we gotta put one on each side, so we're gonna mock it up and see how it fits. Now we're just gonna slightly anchor this to the wall. It's not gonna be any structural type of anchor. It's more or less just gonna prevent it from falling over or pulling out when we're laying the board, so. We're good.
Build the wall.
All right, we're gonna do this the legit way and not get electrocuted.
This doesn't seem legit.
It's all right, shut up, RJ. All right, here, RJ, turn that thing on. We're just gonna turn. Oh, need that one. All right, everything's off. How about that? Everything but the main lights are off. All right, so we gotta take all these bad Larrys out. There's a lot of circuits on here. So the story was some dude actually lived in here many years ago, and he had like a really gnarly setup where he had like a whole house up in here, and he had a freaking hot tub. So thought that was interesting. Oh, that whole thing is gonna fall now.
Underneath it. Oh fuck.
All right, we're almost there. Cut. So I ran out of 3-inch nails, so we have to go get those now, but this is pretty good. I had to cut a stud out of the ground. I don't know why there was a stud there, but there is. So we're gonna anchor this to the wall when I get back with the nails. We're gonna fix the conduit and then go from there. Boom. I anchored these 2x4s to the wall itself, and then this to the 2x4s, and then I did do some corner drilling into the wall itself. So this thing is definitely on there. I'm gonna definitely anchor this into the concrete once it's all set up. We should be good for now. Just send some, you guys know how it goes. So now I'm just blasting the conduit up in place, and it's looking pretty legit. All right, guys, so both walls are up now. Conduit's secure, I'm happy. So what we're gonna do now is it's time to lay the support boards, the floorboards, whatever you wanna call them. So, what, bitch? Oh no, don't push, this motherfucker. Oh, it's like it's a seesaw, dude. I'm in the center.
There you go. Oh, beauty.
I'm stuck.
Oh, that fits perfectly, huh?
We gotta wedge this thing, Travis. Better put that leg to work. Here.
Damn,
actually, you need to brace yourself.
Yeah,
so he's gonna be pushing on that piece of wood to pull it back. I'm gonna be screwing this thing in. That holds it back in place. I just cut our first 2x10x16 down to fit in between these two sections. We're gonna test it and see how it works. Of course, always check the way the grain goes to make the arch on top. So, you ready?
Unbelievable.
What the hell did I measure? All right, let's try again. Oh,
Like a glove?
beautiful. 87 inches, boys. Don't forget about it. So we're gonna make sure that's perfectly level, and we're just gonna zip it right the hell in.
Cut once, measure twice, James.
You know how it goes. Now, if you do this, you can't keep using the next wood. You gotta use the original one, because if you keep using the next one, then you're building error on top of error. But if you keep going off the original one, that you know is good, you should be good.
You should have the same error.
Yeah, the same error.
Use those 8 arms.
True. All right, it looks legit, but none of these are bolted in. Let's go by a level. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Level. We got more screws, and we got a B-Haul.
What's up, guys?
How's it look?
Like a loft.
All right, guys, so we have a technique. We got B-Haul up top, which makes it a lot easier. So I'm doing like one angled like mounting, and then we're leveling it, and then B-Haul sending it to the top. That board went in a little crooked, but it's okay. All right, send her home.
Full send.
Sink that bitch. All the main boards are now in. They're screwed. They're tight. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get a 2x4 and mark it all at a foot and put it right dead center. So, because as you can see, it could bow out pretty easily. I want it to be nice and straight when we put the plywood in. I think I'm gonna put some supports in, stagger them here, but I could do that afterwards. For now, the plywood for the decking will hold it in place just fine. I'm just gonna put the centerpiece in, so when we're screwing in, it's in place. All right, so now we're set. This is our centering piece, and we're all good. Push. Oh, there we go. Tall boys. Oh, be careful. I got it. Right.
Whoa, whoa. Good final thrust.
With your head.
Fuck.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
This is a hard hat area.
Alright, RJ, get the other piece of plywood and throw it up here.
I tried, I can't do it.
Mine? Hey, RJ.
Hey, Damien.
Not for hire. Not for hire.
I got him, Jimmy. Slap him. Slap him.
Do it. Do it.
Slap him.
Do it. Do it.
Come here, David. Give me this. Where is it? Come on, I can't reach. Oh! I slapped the man. It's official.
Nice. Oh yeah, whole ear.
As long as it didn't clip my ear, I'm good.
All right, guys, I've been screwing the deck in for a really long time, but we're all set. This is in here, and our neighbor Al has graciously donated a stair set. I don't know, Al's the man, so we're gonna try and mock this up and see what happens. A lot of man strength.
Oh, look at you with like the Amish out here.
The only one get though.
Yeah, we got some pieces of so bent up.
Yeah, you could see that just.
All right, guys, the filming got really spotty the last like 2 hours because we were just kind of like rushing to get things thrown together, and there's a lot of people in here kind of bullshitting around. But we're all there. The top is all screwed in. I used about 1.5 inch screws for the, or almost 2 inch screws for the top to fasten it down. It was a little guess and check for trying to find the boards. I tried to measure, but it didn't really help. We got these stairs. Our neighbor of our bays, his name's Al. He's a really cool dude. He's been here forever, and he just happened to have these outside his bay, I guess. I didn't even really see him, but he actually gave them to us, which is really, really cool. Actually kind of like slanted in. I could take a step out, but let's take you for a tour. I'm gonna put a support on the stairs too. I'm gonna make a side support with a railing, and we should be straight. There's plenty of headroom up here, plenty of headroom in the bottom. What do you think, RJ?
I think it's mint.
Above the bathroom, it isn't that sturdy. This whole frame is made with those like tin walls, so they kind of just crumple. And so I'm gonna use this for storage. So we're gonna put the couch literally right on the line of it so no one can go past it. We'll put the TV with the TV stand right here, and all this extra space right here could be for shelving. I wanna put a computer desk here, and we should be hopscotch, yes, or maybe a swing. What do you think?
This would be great if it was just a little higher.
Well, he had a point. He wanted to see if the whole thing was level. I guess we'll find out, my friend. Not bad.
Dude, that's pretty damn.
What about this way? Not bad.
You guys freaking got it.
Who's nice? Who's nice? Your boy. That's who's nice. Hey. I hope you guys are proud of me, because I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm really happy with it. It was a lot of work. Been going crazy since literally 8:30 this morning, and we're good. Not bad. I hope you guys like the non-car content for a little bit. A little refresher. Get me caught up to speed. We'll get the engine this week. We'll get the parts this week. Whatever. It's refreshing to do something different. And I'm excited. This is fun. Shop mods are great. So tomorrow, if you guys don't mind me holding off on cars for another day, I'd love to try and set up a little workstation back here. Maybe get the railings on, make it a little bit safer for everyone. Figure out a whole situation for the TV, and go from there. I didn't really want to spend a lot of money today, but the Loft did cost me about $500. Which I bought the wood from Lowe's, so it's probably a lot cheaper if you do go to a lumber yard or anything. But I was a little intimidated, I'm not gonna lie, so I just kind of sucked it up, went to Lowe's, and it was easy peasy. Some people might say it's overbuilt, some people might say it's underbuilt. It's all an opinion, so I guess take that in a grain of salt. I think it's a little overbuilt, especially if you're just gonna store, so you could probably make it a little bit cheaper. But I mean, for $500, it's free square footage at the shop. You know, you pay so much money for these garages that, like, by adding that up there, you get more space, and so you just get more of your money's worth. So I guess it's a good way to think of it out that way. So it kind of just pays off itself. I'm gonna stick to cleaning. We'll see what of a dent we make in this place, and I'll get back to you guys. About an hour later, looks a lot better. What do you guys think? Let me know. But I gotta do some more cleaning, pull the cars in, park the trailer, everything. Wasn't by myself. This is actually really funny to put the cappuccino in here sideways. It totally would fit. I think it'd only go to like here. And I guess that's all I have for today. I'm absolutely exhausted. Oh my God, I gotta go to bed. But like I said 100 times, I am so pumped on this Loft. I hope you guys are stoked for me. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to like the video because it helps a lot. Comment, subscribe if you're already subscribed, and that's about it. See you guys later.